Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at selecting a good image for your engraving laser cuts. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now, just so you guys know, this is going to be a mini series on prepping images for engraving. We're going to go through a few different concepts and then also some basic, you can say, photo editing to make it look better in the final cuts. I will also leave relevant links in the description so you guys can follow along. Now, in today's video, we're going to be looking at selecting an image for your engraving and what to look out for. Like what makes for good engravings and what for not so good engravings. So a general rule of thumb, what you want to look out for or what you want to look into is if you can get an image with a sharper contrast, so the blacks and the lights are more contrasted, that is good. The less contrast there is, the more it's going to get like a washed out look, which can it doesn't make for very visually appealing engravings. Then also watch out for images that's blurred, so you want a sharper image rather than a blurred image. And also in general you want to avoid black backgrounds, as that can get tricky unless your image is very bright and then you want to engrave the background away. That'll be a different scenario altogether. But in general, if you want to make nice engravings, you want to avoid black backgrounds or backgrounds that's too similar to your actual image. So let's say it's got a lot of detail in the background and you have a focal point, which is your, let's say, a person or something, or person's face, then it can get quite messy. So that's general things you want to look out for. Now if I go here to, if I just go to some of this artwork I made many years ago. Now this in general is like a mixed one. We're going to use this for the sake of this because it's got good line art, but the background is black. So that what will happen with the black background is ultimately it will give you more work when prepping it, and that's why I chose it, so that I can show you guys how to clean up your engraving as well. Ideally, if you're going for a more cartoon type thing, or let's say pop art or anything like that, you would want to go for something with more cleaner lines, something on this line, where this will make for a very good visual read afterwards when it actually engraves. Now when it comes to actual photography, like this, in my personal opinion, I think is a rather good reference to use if you want to use photography or something in that line. Reason why I say that is you can see this nice contrast by the face, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and so forth. So when you're finally enhancing this image for engraving, you will still be left with a lot of data. Where sometimes what will happen is, let's say here by the neck and the face, the shadow won't be strong enough. It will be kind of a similar tone. And then once you pump that up, it's just going to look like the face and the neck is one thing. And like I mentioned, that does not make for very visually appealing engravings. So ideally your photos, try to use more harsher lights, so it gives a darker shadows. That will help. And then ideally also make sure key areas are separated, so like the chin and the neck. And then if you can have a bit of a drop shadow under the nose, sometimes that also looks good. But yeah, so like I mentioned, we're going to be using the this image over here, and I will show you guys in a few different programs how to set it up. But in the meanwhile, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and also you can isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the videos you're looking for, just go here, request a training video, then we will make that video for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.